Hi, my name is David Hogman. I was born and raised in San Diego, California. When I was very young, I was diagnosed with a learning disability. However, I was able to catch on to playing video games. Back in 1994, the first game I ever fell in love with was Diablo. The more I played the game, the more it drew me in. The graphics and the storyline were amazing, and being able to play gamers from all over the world was incredible. I believe this is what led me to being so interested in working with computers. My first job was with Raphael Party Rentals, where I started as a warehouse employee, worked my way up the ladder to become an assistant manager. At this point, the company outgrew its building and built a bigger building. I knew they would need an IT administrator, and that's what I wanted to be. So I decided to get my degree and went to Merritt College for study of associates. And immediately, I put the skills to work maintaining the company's server and database, which included SQL Server, TeamViewer, Exchange Server. During this time, I decided to start my own business called Bear Computers. I built gaming computers. I also fixed and maintained customers' computers. In 2003, the doctors diagnosed me with multiple sclerosis, but it never slowed me down or stopped me. 7 years later, in 2014, my sister-in-law was diagnosed with breast cancer. My spouse and I moved across the country to Valdosta, Georgia, to be with her and help her with her battle. Now I live in a small town, working as a cashier in a gas station. After a few years and months of this, I decided I wanted to go back to school. So I signed up for Full Sail University for my bachelor's in gaming design. When I was in school, I learned to use programs like Java Code, Peripheral Engine, Syntax, programming. Before I graduated Full Sail University, my class won an award for working together producing a game. After I graduated, I applied for a company called GAME, G-A-M-E, which stands for Gaming Attracts Many End Users. It was nice to work from home. I worked closely with the Vice President of Story and Franchise Development to provide strategy, inspirational, and visionary leadership in the creative department. In 5 years, I worked with GAME. We produced 6 games. At this point, I felt I was ready to work for a major developer. So I started researching companies I would like to work for. I ran across a company called Blizzard Entertainment. This is when things came around full circle for me. Blizzard Entertainment is the same company that developed Diablo, World of Warcraft, that ever played, and the reason I began down this path. Another great thing about Blizzard Entertainment, it is a strong supporter of fighting breast cancer. This is a great, since breast cancer has the reason we moved across the country to help my sister-in-law fight, and having lost my Aunt Connie to breast cancer. It was a great encouragement to find an employer that held such beliefs and high standards as I do.